And we are freaking live again. What up, what up, what up, famous YouTuber? Good morning. What's up, everybody? Just sorry, I was just packing up. You guys, I'm in the middle of moving. I got all my fragrances right here. Let me actually show you what I got in front of me because I'm using my tablet slash. Look at all these fragrances right here. Yeah, so I'm moving to a newer office, bigger studio, bigger because I got two offices here. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I got one office here where we do all the marketing and stuff like that. Here, right here, this is where the studio is, where I eh, freaking just talk about, make videos, talk about fragrances, little man cave slash office, create creative tank, and then over there is a warehouse. But we rented a place where everything is at once. It's a warehouse with offices all in one place. Plus, I want to get out of here. The landlord. We have some really I don't know, fucking nosy tenants. There's this like ex cop that's being a little bitch. He picks up like cigarette butts and like he goes around the parking lot. He doesn't mind his own business. He's basically a Karen, right? A male version of a Karen, and he picks up cigarette butts and puts them in front of the building, right? So, and just some bitch shit, yo. That, and then I got blamed for it. I'm like, okay, well, fuck it. Every time something comes up, you guys blame the tenants just like that, or I mean, you guys got security cameras. I got security cams here, or whatever. Like, bro, I'm a fucking, I hardly come here sometimes. Um, that's if I'm not here, I'm in other place. But yeah, so I'm moving out of here within the next week or two. I just need to bullshit. By the way, we opened a new restaurant in Washington D.C. It's I only don't do fragrances. I do a lot of shit. Nowadays you gotta have a few grinds going on. But yeah. So if you're ever in Washington D.C., shoot me a shoot me an email, or and then uh, lunch or dinner is on me. It's called Halal Wrist, and it's actually me and my brother. We went half on. I don't know if you see this, and I will show it to you. This is the grand opening right here. I'll link everything in the description. If you like Lebanese food, do you like kebabs? If you like hummus, if you like shawarma, if you like gyros, that's my neck of the woods stuff. Yeah. Lunch or dinner is on me if you're ever in the DC area. But anyway, get back to the point. I just wanted to frag talk and get to a few things that really didn't never. Well, did I get into Darna? No, just I touched on it. Um, but yeah, it was. Before I start, dude, there's some crazy shit going on in Fragcom, bro. Man, I'm so tired of fucking talking about that shit. I really just want to move on and try to do my own thing. At this point, you know, I want to. I don't know. I was trying to join the stream yesterday and Joey Cannoli stream, but it was super full. I waited. It was like that much, but um, yeah. So, but anyway, let me see. Um, let's get started. Yeah, it's a bitch moving out from the shit, and then I gotta put all these fragrances in back in their boxes. I mean, I got everything here. I got like shit. I, I counted how much money I spent throughout the years and all the fragrances. So I have about, I'm looking at here and right over there on top of the shelf. I'm looking at, shit, hold on. All right. So I'm looking at probably At the low end, to $9,000. $9,000 worth of fragrances. At the high end, we're breaking probably $13,000 worth of fragrances, which I think it's pretty good. I have so many that I don't even use. And comment, or if you want to join, what would you guys recommend? How would you sell fragrances that you don't want? Because I'm just trying to do like a bundle deal, and whoever wants to, buy like the whole thing, of course I'm gonna give them a fair deal. I just don't trust doing it online with those groups unless if one of you guys recommend a group or whatever, But that's my next thing because I need to sell them within the next 2 weeks. If not, I think I'm just gonna put them on marketplace and just have like we're gonna do like a moving sale or something and just have them come over. I got some great fragrances I want to get rid of, but I just don't use them. Like again, like this is the Zara version of the European version of Zara, and I got this at TJ Maxx for it's called Zara Vetiver, and it's just like lipstick, whatever. But I bought it for like $4, right? $4 or $5, 100 ml. I will tell you something about these European Zara versions. The ones that I picked up perform way better than our brand. So this right here is basically this is the American version right here. This is their version right here. I don't know how old this is. I don't know what year this came out, but this I picked this one up. This one up, Zara Night Per Homme 3 about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and it's the same. Yeah, it's the same thing. It has that Dior Homme intense vibe. $20 for I'm sorry, $15. But yeah, I got so many just like this. I got another vetiver fragrance. This is what I wanted to mention anyway. From Karl Lagerfeld, Boise D vetiver right here. This is a gem sleeper, but I know I'm not going to use it. I can probably use the money better, for something else. So this is a bomb as fragrance, but I just don't. I have so many fragrances. I'm not gonna review them, because they're just. I don't know if they're hard to come by. I found this at TJ Maxx as well for $7. This is a 50 ml. Is it a 50 ml? But this is again another lipstick bomb right here. Let me see what else I found in TJ Maxx. I got the Perry Ellis M right here. This is another. This actually performs real well. I mean, it's an average in performance, but for the price, I would give it a, like, I don't know, 8 out of 10. This is pretty good stuff. Damn, yeah, yeah, yeah. It has it's definitely a classic, modern. It's you can wear this today. This right here is rockable today, right now. Nice trench coat, black trench coat, black, or like with turtleneck or something. Great, great, great for this time of year. Even like beginning in spring, when it's still chilly. Let me see what else I got. I got the Animo. So I'm just giving you guys an example of what I want to sell and get rid of. Um, this is the Salvatore Ferguemo Animo per Homme. This is another fresh, spicy. Oh yeah, this is a good great fragrance. Performance is average on this, but again, I'll do like a bundle deal of like I don't know, like 20 of them for like I don't know, shit. So like 20 or 30 of them for $100 or something. Hold on, let me see. Let me get these comments. Let me see. So, Marcel, where is Marcel, man? I was trying to I'm trying to see if we can get on this these live streams. Let me see. Okay, so this is what I wanted to get to. How to get a free fragrance sample? Okay, so this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to my community post right here. I'm gonna show it to you right now. Okay, this is how you're gonna get the. Let me first share this screen. Okay. This is what I'm going to tell you guys about the free samples. Anybody that wants a free sample, just go here to my channel. Okay. This is subscribers. This is reviewers. Anybody. I am just trying to flood the market. I'm gonna show you my new office, by the way. Where I do. I mean, hold on. Okay, so community post right here. Okay. S- we're doing the 50 mLs as well. I don't know if you guys saw that. That's our new levels. Okay, so go down here. It's like probably 3 posts down or 2 posts down. Okay, right here. This is when I'm going to start sending them out from the 15th through the 20th. Okay, free samples. Send me your address at mo at darnafrag.com. That's all you got to do. Name, mailing address, and you will get 3 free samples. Uh, I have the 5 ml, so that I'm going to send you 3 of the 5 top. Well, actually, you guys are going to get the elixir. And elixir fragrance is, let me show you. Elixir fragrance. Let me see if I have it here. I do see this. Where is my? How am I doing now? What the fuck? This is mine. Okay, hold on. Just Salvatore. This is the first time I'm going on Facebook on my laptop since the early 2000s. uh, groups. Okay, my group. Oh yeah, guys, go and join my fragrance group, Scent Nation family. Right here, and Darna. I just mixed them all together. So this is my new office right here at the new place. You guys see? Let me see if you guys can zoom in. See that? Those are all the fragrances we have for right now. We're trying to add 18 fragrances, but we have about 9 fragrances. We added our own version of Dior Sauvage Elixir. Okay, dude, it's a bomb. It's a bomb. I've been wearing it the past week, and it is a freaking beast mode. And that's one you guys are gonna get. You're gonna get one of the new Elixir fragrances that we make. See, so this is the office, my office, and then as soon as right here, this is the glass which I'm gonna get it tinted because people come back and forth. The warehouse is out here, and then there's like 4 other offices. Okay, so yeah, that's my office. Okay, hold on. I just shared it. People just sharing stuff. Where the fuck did I put that shit? I got about like almost 1,000 people on this. I shared everybody shared this. I shared this. I shared. Oh yeah, you guys. What was that video? I just saw it right now. The fragrance community is dead from Mr. Smelly. Yeah, I don't know what's up, man. Like, honest to God, I I just like, I don't know. I don't know. I thought everybody was cool with each other, but I guess it's some shit. But I'll get into that later. Hold on. Where the fuck, dude? You know what? Let me see if I have it here. Hold on. No, fuck. So anyway, you know where to go. That's just get this right here. Send me an email with your address and name, and you'll get it. Come on, dude. Where the fuck? Netflix and chill. Oh, this is me. This is when we're testing stuff. Okay, so this is it right here. All right, Mr. Elixir. You, we're gonna change these bottles right here. I really wanted the black, but I did a poll yesterday on Facebook, and people wanted the clear bottles. So, but we're gonna have the clear bottles with the black top on it. Um, but yeah, this is Mr. Elixir. It's our version of Dior Sauvage Elixir, which I have here. And let me just go back to this shit, okay? This I have it right here. and where is my right here? This is the rest of the juice. Don't mind tobacco Havana. I was just using this because this is like a free bottle. We don't. We're gonna use these bottles right here. You see this? Okay. So check this out. While I'm at this topic, so you're gonna get 5 mLs of 3 fragrances. Um, one of them is going to be signature, one of them is going to be Mr. Elixir, and the other one is going to be Tobacco Havana. Mr. Elixir is basically, like I said, it's our version of Dior Sauvage Elixir with a little twist, beast mode. You can wear it. I think you can wear it like year round. I would say. I wouldn't wear it like probably summer nights. Yeah, because it is a fresh, spicy fragrance. I got super mad compliment with Dior Sauvage Elixir. Let me see. Yeah, it's oh my god, dude, it is fucking sexy. So you're gonna get that, all right? So our prices when you go to our website, we are changing the prices because we did buy more machines and stuff like that to to do our mixing and stuff like that. We were doing it by hand, by scale and stuff like that, which we were charging about. I think it was like $40 for a. Let me take the screen off so I can see myself. I'll just go back to. Okay, so we were charging like about $40 for one of these, which is that's we're looking at our competitors. Okay, we wanted to keep it like fair for everybody, but what we're gonna do now, since we can make a lot of them, without taking the effort of making it hand by hand and then doing it, put it in the machine, then mixing it, and then put it in magnetic store and stuff like that. We have more workspace, more places, so we can just knock them out real fast. So what we're gonna do is this is gonna be $25. Beast mode, 30 ml, $25. Okay, the 50 ml, which is going to be bigger than this, of course. It's going to be $35. Okay. All right. $35. We might have a deal. If you get 2 50 mls, you'll get one free. Okay. We're working on that, but we're for a 30 ml. What do you guys think? Comment down below for a beast mode indie house fragrance that I believe this ours is way better, a notch better than Dior Sauvage Elixir. I'm not saying it because it's mine. I'm dead serious. You guys will be the judge, okay? But what do you guys think? $25 for a 30 ml that gives you at least 9 hours, 8 hours plus to be. It gets me on my shit, dude. On my clothes, the next day I smell it, or 2 days later I smell it. But on skin, on average, will give you 8 hours to 9 hours on skin plus. Okay, so what do you guys think? $25 for a 30 ml, which again, that's I guess that's fair because it's beast mode. All you gotta do is like 3 sprays and you're good. This could last you a while. Okay, let me see. So this is our tobacco Havana. Never mind the labels. We're changing the labels too. We're gonna have like a simple, Middle Eastern kind of look to it. This is our kind of like, okay. It's, I would say, between, let me see, Tom Ford Oud Wood and Tom Ford Tobacco Vinny. You mix those two get together, you'll get Tobacco Havana. Okay, Tobacco Havana is another bomb performer. Okay, like this shit is like, look. Okay, let me show you. Make sure I don't spray my shit. Look how shiny it is, and it's Eau de Parfum, but borderline parfum. Okay, look at this. You see the shine? So do it away, like do it at least 2 feet away from you, okay? Or like a foot and a half away from you, like this. Okay. So this is it right here. Spray it like, because I'm wearing, this is the Senate day too today. Okay, so I'm like this, just like that, away from you, and you should be good. 2 sprays. It's a fucking, you're gonna see. I guarantee you. You're gonna be like, oh my god, trust me. I know fragrances. Um, we're trying to get to the level. We might get our, in a sense of like do a performance, which we are there. Um, and just I just love, because look, man, you got to know. I said this before. I'm Middle Eastern, and we love fragrances that perform. Middle Eastern guys or women or whatever, in my heritage, my background, whatever. If it doesn't perform, if you give me a bullshit fragrance that gives me an hour, 2 hours, even fucking 3 hours, I'm not gonna wear it. Doesn't make sense. I want compliments. I want, you know, to impress, and I do it 80% of the time. That's why I want to smell good, and I made sure. And I told my other partner, I was like, listen, man, we got to get the formulation rate and everything. The performance is what I care about. Secondly, of course, the smell. It has to smell good. It has to, but the performance, because now you can spend freaking, like, okay, for example, right? Let me see. Where's the fragrance? Um, you can get like a fragrance, like, let's say a polo fragrance for minimum $70, $100 for this. And this shit only gives you like 2 3 hours, man. You can get a 50 ml, same size 50 ml, for $35, and it can last you all year. If you mix around whatever, but if you have one, you know what I mean. That's all you need. So we're trying to we're gonna try to work on getting on Fragrantica soon, but first my mission is to let you guys smell. I'm not focused on sales. I'm not focused on anything. I'm focused on getting you guys samples. You guys samples. I want you guys to try it out. As soon as you do, all I ask is go on Google, right? And go to our website, or go on the Google reviews. It's under Darna Creations. Okay, let me show it to you right now, so you know. Let me share the video. Let me show this. I'm gonna read the comments in a second. Let me just do it, because I don't have anyone that wants to jump on. Come on. I, I guess I thought we guys were talking about we're a community. We help each other out. You guys are like 15 people yesterday, man. At least one person hop on. What's up? Is that all talk? No, I'm fucking with you guys. Okay, so let's get here. Let me see if I shared the video. Yo, on average Joe, what's up, buddy?
Finally,
Yeah, Mo and Joe.
the Mo and Joe show.
Yo, yeah, man. I was trying to jump on yesterday onto Joey's, but his thing was full. His
Yeah, yeah. Fridays are like our busiest night. So
so basically Fridays and Saturdays, that's when you guys mostly do lives, right? And goes on
N-
stream.
no, he does it Monday through Friday, but Friday is a wild card. It's kind of like the relaxing, do whatever, have fun. So
Yeah.
it attracts a bigger audience because a lot more people are coming after work and everything to just relax, have some drinks, eat some food, just come
Yeah.
together and talk.
Yeah, because I'm still trying to get this thing down. You know what I mean? Like, because I was trying to go on earlier, but then I saw Fat Boy on, and he was like, I didn't want to, cramp his
Mhm.
style or something. So I was like, let me wait till he gets done or whatever. You know?
Right.
Yeah. So, did you get the memo of because I'm sending out fragrance samples starting next week,
Mhm.
and if you want, you could just go to I pulled it up later. I mean, hold on, let me show you right now.
No, I actually sent the email because you brought it up on Sunday stream. I was on
Okay.
in the chat for that, and I sent it already.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man, I'm so psyched about everybody
Congrats, by
trying
the
this.
way.
Thanks, buddy, man. Yeah, man, I worked so hard, blood, money, tears, everything. It actually we launched back what like 2020 of the spring of 2020. Yeah, and then everything was going good, right? But then, man, you just need man a massive amount of money just to get this whole thing done. It's
Right.
not as easy as I thought it was, So, thank God I have some partners that put up some money with me, and yeah, and then we learned from our mistakes. We know what to do. We know how to execute this whole thing, and now we're good to go. So, like I said, man, I'm just psyched to, especially for the elixir, bro. It's
Mhm.
bro, man. Oh my god. Listen, man, I'm gonna stop talking about it, but just one more thing. I got super mad compliments because I was wearing it this whole week, and my buddy of mine too, and he was like, "Dude, this is $1 million fragrance right here," you know. So it's our version of Dior Sauvage elixir. So let me see. I wanted to pull up something. What was that? Okay, so I'm gonna pull up my website. Okay, so you can
Mm,
see too. So
gotcha.
I'm changing the price. You probably heard it. Oh, because let me see. Because oh, okay, this is us right here. So anybody that comes on, if you guys want to leave a comment after, I mean, a review after you test the fragrance, just come over here. It's under not Darna Fragrances, Darna Creations. Okay, so it's right here. Most of them are just uh, some friends of mine that left me comments and stuff like that. But hold on, Jay. Okay, so this is our fragrance. Thanks for jumping on, though. I appreciate it, Joe.
Hey, no problem. I was doing Fat Boy's thing, and
Yeah,
then I saw you were here, so
let me see. Yeah, his wife. I was gonna send him a super chat too, and I was back and forth, but I'll get him next time. So okay, so we're gonna change all this. We're gonna just have our logo right here because most of our stuff, comes from Dubai and from Emirates and stuff like that. So okay, we got this. Um, So this is what we did. All right. If you see something that we can work on, let me know. Just cut me off and just tell me. All right.
Mm.
All right. So Alpha One, this is what we did because I seen a lot of people don't have these things on their website. For example, stuff like this. Right. So fresh, spicy. Of course, the main accords. But you see what I did here? Uh, good for the office and gym, daytime,
Smart.
nighttime, right? I seen like a lot of people. I try to talk to people like it's just just a regular person, whatever. And like I see him wear like date fragrances to the office. I was like, bro, man, that's, but they don't know better. So yeah, so I did that, and then a little bit of a little summary right over here. And let me see. And then we also have a 14-day return policy. Okay, which is that's another thing. I was like, all right, well,
I think someone else came in.
yeah,
I had
let's
a
check.
move.
Yeah. Okay, Stacks. My guy, man. What's up, buddy?
What's the damn deal?
Oh man, damn. Now I'm overwhelmed, man. So I was explaining. I was like, so I did something different with the website. I mean, it was always there since we launched. We even though, like, if you change your mind or whatever, you can I'm gonna change it, like, as long as it's like 80% full, you can return it. You know what I mean? If you don't like it. So we're gonna have that as soon as we launch, the end of this month. So because I know when you don't like a fragrance, somebody don't like a fragrance, hey, listen, you can return it. So you won't be like, all right, man, I'm stuck with this shit. We all been there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. And so Oud for Madness and everything is the same. I mean, same thing. It's just okay. So let's check this one out, for example. Mm. How do you like the website? Does it look good
It's
so
clean.
far? Okay. Let me see. All right. So you see how we did here, like dates. So this one basically is our version of Oud for greatness, but we're now trying to
Yeah,
troll.
I like that one.
Yeah, Oud for madness. So, and again, we are going to change the price. It was we charged $45 because everything was handmade. We had to mix it, this and this and that, let it sit for a week or two in the dark, and then package it and whatever. But now, like I said, some of my partners, we put up major money to do this. We got the equipment and everything, so we're good to go. So 30 ml is going to be $25. All right.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be fair. Again, I looked at it as like I am the consumer, and because I've been there. I have like over, like, I don't know, 300 fragrances. So I'm like, all right, let me. What would I want if I was, a consumer, but I am the creator. So again, it made it easier for everybody. We're gonna go and highlight these later on, but yeah. So it's gonna be $25 for 30 ml, $35 for, let me see, for a 50 ml, because we're bumping it up to 50 ml. So a friend of mine, he was like, well, why don't you just put it like, why don't you leave this at $30, because you might look cheap and people are gonna think it's a cheap fragrance. I'm like, listen, man, I'm gonna give everybody free samples, and then that way they can, send me like a review or Google or whatever, and then it'll speak for itself, because people always look at the reviews. So I'm not scared of like people like getting the wrong idea. Oh, it's $25 cheap. No, man, it's gonna perform. I said this whole thing. That's why we had the delay too. I was like, listen, man, I want to get it beast mode, even though it did perform in the past. But I was like, I want that do-up performance. I know some people don't like beast mode, but most people do. I don't care. I just want beast mode. So that's that. So yeah. Let me see. Let's go back here. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about. So what's up with you guys? How are you?
Doing
All
good.
good. All good over here.
Yeah. I saw you, Stacks. You were on a mission, man. You were on that like on a camping trip or something. I saw it vaguely on Facebook.
Oh, on Instagram. No, I took my son fishing Friday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think because the screen is being shared, I'm hearing Stax's echo.
Hold on. Let me take this off. Hold on.
Put the share order. There we go.
There we
All
go.
right.
Is that
There
better?
we
Yeah,
go.
that's better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
no, Friday morning, I woke
Yeah.
up. I was like, man, I'm going fishing. I woke up both of my boys, and my youngest one's like, I'm going fishing. I want to go fishing. So we had a father son day out there for like 3 hours.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's I'm actually as soon as it starts getting, it's actually snowing out right now, man.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
shit.
it's Washington DC weather because that's where I live, and it's like you can get four seasons in 1 week here. But yeah, I am actually getting back to I have to get back into shape, man. It's
Mm,
nuts. It's nuts. I went to the doctor and he was like, "Man, listen, man, if you don't get back into shape, you're gonna have you're on the verge of having high blood pressure and this and that." I'm like, bro, I'm like only fucking 37, man. I was like, it's like you're fucking that shit just happened like all of a sudden, bro. I'm like, fuck, man.
and get well. You're ready.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to lose like probably I don't know, it's like at least 20 pounds, which
Mm,
You don't got no family history, do you? Like anybody else with high blood pressure or any of
uh,
that?
I think my father. I think my father. But what I think did it sped it up is because I used to party hard, man. I used to party fucking
mhm,
hard, and you know what that shit does. A lot of people don't know what partying does in the long run. It ages your organs faster than you can look young, but your organs are really 10 years older than what you are, or
mhm,
you know 15 years older. And that's the thing. All that shit comes faster since, like, okay, so I'm 37. I mean, yeah, I'm 37. That shit doesn't hit till you're like 55 or something. So I aged my whole thing, which is a scary thing, but you can reverse it. You can reverse it if you just eat right, but you gotta eat like a rabbit, man, you know?
mhm.
Which is scary, man. That shit is no joke. And like I didn't see it coming. Like it was because like, man, it was just like yesterday. We were teenagers. We felt invincible, and and then all of a sudden this shit happens, and then you're like, fuck, man, we're
Right.
getting old. We're getting old, man. um, I didn't, it's just the eating habits because you're still eating pizza and bullshit and just going out,
Mhm.
and all that shit is fucking bad, man. It's all bad. So, and look at what we were talking about. What's his name? Carlos.
Yeah.
He looked fine too, but that got me thinking because I think he used to party back in the days. I'm just
I
speculating,
mean,
but from
he
one I
definitely drank.
drank, right, and drinking that shit can either it's, of course, it ages your heart, especially your
Mhm,
liver, and it's not everybody depends. It can hit the heart, it can hit the liver, it can hit the kidneys. It can hit all three, and it's just a scary thing, man. How he was all healthy, and I mentioned this on my video too. And it's like, bro, this he was good, man. He was cool, but you never know, man. Death is a scary, scary thing.
mhm.
Make a long story short, I had my aunt, right? So my aunt was she just passed.
Sorry.
No, it's all good, man. She died rapidly and very viciously, which is that's good. She passed away. She didn't suffer, but
Right.
she never drank. She never smoked. She was a twig. She was skinny. She was like, one of those like, Asian women that really take care of herself or something.
Mhm.
She's not Asian, but they really take care of themselves. They eat like small stuff, no salt, no this and that. And she just went and got a checkup, and then because she lost taste in her tongue,
Mm,
and she was tripping. She had stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
mm.
I don't know how it happened. Like all of a sudden, like I don't know. She went. I don't know the full story. She didn't tell us the full story because she was in shock and everything. And then she just turned all yellow, and it reached to her from her pancreas to her liver, and then that shit within, I think, 3 months, she was gone. She was
Sorry.
like she was already like skinny. She was a skeleton walking, bro. And I'm like, fuck, man, this is not a joke, man. This is not a joke, yeah. And this again, my point being is she never drank and smoked, you know.
Right.
So it's just It's crazy. It's just it is what it is. But yeah, and it was a wake up call to my parents too, because my parents were always like kind of fighting and this and so. I was like, look, man, anytime anybody can go, bro. Like just
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice.
right. Yeah, it
I
was.
just went through it, so you know you were a part of that conversation, Mo, last week on Fat Boy's channel before you had to answer that phone call. So
Yeah,
yeah, when no, it was you, me, and Nosy, and Juan had left the room, and then they started like talking about it. So yeah, anytime, any place, anyone
yeah, yeah.
can go.
It's nuts. And I was even like, I was like, damn, I gotta get right with God and all this shit. You know, a lot of shit just hits you. You know what I mean? So,
Mhm.
but yeah, man. I don't know, man. That's crazy. So I was watching. I'm sorry, I'm everywhere today, man. I'm just. I was gonna start the stream yesterday. I mean, tomorrow, but I was like, fuck it, I'm here. I'm here because I'm gonna be moving and shit like that. So, but yeah, man. What do I want to tell you? You guys this week are you're gonna see the new chick that I'm gonna have on my channel. She's
Okay,
I was gonna show you the picture, but I was like, man, no, it's gonna be a
save
surprise.
it.
Nah,
Just save
save it. Save it,
Yeah,
bro.
save it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's man, she's a friend of a friend. She's actually a girl that I know that usually goes on Fresh and Fit,
it.
and she lives here, and she lives in Virginia because DC is right next to Virginia or whatever.
Right.
And I was like, listen, man, I need a girl that's going to not you because with this shit, if you want a constant girl to be on your stream, you you got to pay her. You got
Yeah.
to. Yeah, you know, you can
Or you
only
gotta know her. You
yeah.
either like personally like, hey, this is my homegirl. We do mimosas brunch on
Mm,
Sundays type close, or yeah, you gotta pay her.
yeah, and the hotter she is, the more money she is. So, it's just the truth. But yeah, so I I I know her vaguely because we did go out a few times, like just as a group and here and there. And she was like, "Hey, listen, it's gonna be fun." And she already has a channel. She actually started a channel, and believe you me, man, she just talks about regular stuff and just blogs and everything
What's
within
up,
a
Tyrone?
week. Huh?
Oh no, I was
W-
saying what's up to Tyrone in the
Oh
chat.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Within a week, bro. Within
Hmm.
a week, she has like 20K, 20 fucking K, man.
Hey.
Subscribers, bro. 20K, yo. So I was like, I
The
was
simping
even
is real.
yo. Yo, bro, because I was watching you. I was, I'm in that RP community. I don't want to
Hmm.
say the RP what it stands for because you might get, shadow banned and shit. But
Right.
it's just, man, dude. If you are broke as a girl, even a regular looking chick,
Hmm.
I see them like hidden, bro. There's that one girl, and this is not a shot to her. This is just the truth. I just call that is that girl with a football jersey. 13,000 views in like 3 days, 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, bro, should I go buy a wig, shave the beard, and just go at it? And like review fragrances. But it's amazing, man. So basically, what does that say to you? Because I always thought before, like the women, and just to touch on this vaguely,
Hmm.
um, the I always thought like, okay, well, everybody like you might have 1,000, he might have 2,000, he has 1,500 or whatever. I was like, okay, well, maybe the community is not that big. Everybody is fair. It's fair. Everybody has within that, over 1,000, not over 10,000, whatever.
Hmm.
Feel, but then as soon as a girl comes, she's breaking numbers, bro.
Yeah.
So the subscribers are there, but they if they just never subscribe to guys or whatever. So that goes to show you. So it's bigger than what I thought. Well, I never thought it was big, but it's there.
Yeah.
And how long you guys know, because you guys know I'm way out of touch on a lot of
Mhm.
things. I'm still just coming back to the community again because I was so busy with Darna and other things, and we launched a new restaurant in DC. So if you guys are ever in
Hey.
DC, yeah, a
Well,
Middle
we're
East.
3 hours away. I'm in New York,
Oh,
so
you're in New York? Yeah, yeah. So that ain't that far, right? Yeah. What's some called? Damn, I might fly you out to come do a collab here one day, man. Shit, New
hey,
York is only like on a plane like 40 minutes or some shit.
basically.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, so kebab, halal food and stuff like. You
Nice.
guys probably familiar with that stuff over there. You got Middle Easterns up there
Oh yeah, I
too.
am. It's part of my rotation for my food that I eat every day.
Yeah, kebab, yeah, that naan bread, all that shit.
Mhm.
But yeah, what was
Now
I
I see
saying?
where the high blood pressure's coming from.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's because you just eating
The the white sauce too.
that white sauce. Yeah, yeah. They add like garlic, then what's them called? They put like a whole bunch of stuff. It's like it's all basically the same concept, but every country like Lebanon, from like where
Mhm.
my peeps are from and stuff like that, they they all have kebabs, but everybody has their own way of doing it. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
yeah, and but anyway, damn, what the fuck was I saying about the
You were
chicks?
saying how the women are getting more subscribers than the men, and like you were trying to figure out because you weren't sure on like the history.
Yeah.
I've been around since 2012, so you're gonna get.
Fuck.
I'm your Britannica. The only other person who's actually active and been around longer is I am Joey Cannoli.
Yeah, he's been around because I've seen some of his old videos and it says like 10 years or something. Plus because I'm like, dude, why the fuck? I've been here since what 2020 2017, something like that, right?
Mhm.
And I started with the same group with we all started with what's his name with Keith from he was Mr. Cheap Cent,
Mhm.
and Outlaw Frag, and who else joined what else, the Centaur, I think he came later. Then
Gotcha.
no, what's it called? So but I swear to God, I never seen you guys. I'm so surprised because I thought I hit everybody.
I was on hiatus from 2015 till 2018 because my sister dances like professionally for like
Uh-huh.
she did music videos with Miss Mulatto, now Mulatto, probably
Okay.
now something else. She danced for Disney. She did like I don't know if you know the show Dance Moms, but she basically did like that
Yeah.
with the whole competitions and traveling. So I took the reins on that because she was younger to like manage her motors, give her the industry knowledge to like know what they're saying when they're saying what they mean by this. No,
Hmm.
you need to do this as a so I stopped doing reviews in 2015, and then I came back in 2018 because I hit 1,000 subs.
Right.
And I left on like 720, and I got like 300 subs just because my content was strong. And then after that, I was like, okay, I'll come back out because it's clear I have an audience. Let me
Uh-huh.
come back. And then just I had some personal issues 2019, 2020. We know how that went.
Right.
And then after Carlos passed, because I knew Carlos, I
Mhm.
didn't like know him as well as Joey, but I did have conversations. I knew him. We sent each other stuff. We talked. So it was like, you know what? I'm back in New York, back where it started. This is my hometown. Let me reset. Let me get back into my roots. Let me reactivate my YouTube channel. Let's get this thing going. And it was then that same day that I found Joey's channel again because he was doing his tribute video
Mm.
to Carlos. And when I saw what Joey had going on with the live stream, and it was like almost reality TV esque and just
Right.
everything, it was like, oh, this man's because I've watched him since I've always watched him. We've been in contact. We've always been close. We were a part of other groups and just talking. And I've seen him like evolve from parody, well, fragrance reviews with parody to blogs and everything else in between. And when I saw this, I was like, yo, I'm proud of you, bro.
Mm.
So that's kind of, and it's just been full steam ahead,
Right. Right.
I'll, and yeah, so that's just what it is. But yeah.
Yeah,
2012.
that's 2012. Oh, that's damn, man. That's like basically, and YouTube was still young at that. 2012. That wasn't even censored. You can just do whatever. Those were like the like, because I remember seeing so much shit. Nobody would talk about this, like, you know, getting shadow banned, because it was just a free for all. Back in, from like whenever YouTube started, 2005, six, to like, I don't know when they started changing it. Well, like 2015, they started getting kind of like strict or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
when I started 2017, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and I probably took me like 3 months to hit 1,000 subscribers, which was really good
Mm-hmm.
because I was the first one to actually go. I'm not saying I am the first one, but I don't know anybody around that time to go to TJ Maxx and start
Right.
filming. They would talk about, yeah, oh, I got this from TJ Maxx, but not in the store and go up there and show. So I started doing that, and then Keith saw that, and that's why he joined. He acknowledges to this day. He's like, "Oh man, I saw
Mm-hmm.
Scent Nation," and he was like, "Yo, dude," and he made me want to join because. Yeah, well, he used to go to TJ Maxx, and he was like, "Yo, I can do this too," and he started
Mm-hmm.
off that shit, and then you see, but anyway, so I got 1,000 subscribers super fast compared to now. 3 months, that's 1,000 subscribers. I only got another 1,000 subscribers within a year now. So it's
Mm-hmm.
taken too long. And I remember, even with 1,000 subscribers or 1,500 subscribers, I would drop a video just like I'm doing
Mm.
any other video, whatever quality, never went up, never went down. And within, like, I don't know, 3 days, 4 days, I would get like 800 to 1,000 views on it.
Mm.
Now, dropping same videos, whatever, getting 300 within a month of views. I don't know what
Nice.
happened. I think it's oversaturated because a lot of people did join after we joined. I think, I don't know, 2019, 2020. I guess people, and then the nail in the coffin was with the girls, man. Because I
Right.
remember there was no girls. There was only Demi Rowland, and I remember she was only at, like, I don't know. She had, fuck. When did she start? When did she start? She
She
started,
was about 15, 16, like around right after Jeremy.
right. Okay.
Prior to that, it was just Katie Puckrick as far as women go. Katie's been around forever. Katie's.
Yeah, I know, I heard of her, and I seen a few videos of her. But
Mm-hmm.
she was, I remember, yeah, with Demi, she was shit, she only had, I think, I want to say, like, she didn't even break 100,000, at least. I remember that she was in, still in, like, I think 60,000 or something when I first saw her. But yeah, it's then but then after that, it's just, I've, like I said, what's gonna happen, it's like, dude, it's gonna be just like what's happening in
Mm-hmm.
and it's happening now. Girls are not making as much money as they are because there's so many people now. Everybody and their mother are now OnlyFans.
Right.
And it's only so much that people can take, and then after a while it's just gonna get old, and it's just like this, like us, like, how our, either I have a lot of, I think I have like a lot of dead subscribers, which hence why I need, that girl is gonna start coming in, and we're gonna relaunch this shit, or jumpstart this channel again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna try it out. I mean, it's gonna take not only one video, it's gonna take about like a good month grinding with this girl, like 2 3 days a week, for actually people to pick up on the content and stuff like that. And then, like, oh yeah, there you see this girl in Scent Nation. That's what I'm hoping for.
Right.
But if I still see things the way it is, because I remember I brought a hot girl too back like a year ago or 2 years ago, and I still have the video up, which I'll show you in a second. Um, and that video only had fucking only 300 views till this day.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it was surprising. Hold on, let me show you. I don't want to keep you guys up, but hold on,
You're
like
good.
5 minutes,
I'll
10.
sleep.
Yeah, no, I know, no, I know it's late. Give me like 5 minutes and we'll be out of here. I just wanted to basically just tell you about the fragrances, but let me show you that video. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys.
Hey, Dunk, man, you can pretty much fish anywhere and drink Dos Equis. I'm busy tomorrow. I gotta cook for the Super Bowl, so
Oh,
I
Super
can't say
Bowl is
anything.
tomorrow, huh? Fuck, I forgot Super Bowl, man. You when you getting old, man, time goes by so fucking fast, man. All right, let me show you. Just to give you an example. So my point is like I'm a see how it goes for the next month and a half with this girl, and if my videos don't take off, I guess we gotta get back to the lab and see what the next move is to get our niche. Let me see.
Absolutely.
Right? I mean, that's the only thing you can do. But I'm telling you, you guys, I'll be honest with you, man. I was watching the live stream, and he'll probably ban me for this too, as you guys with Mr. Smelly. Man, I don't know, man. You guys were better with on his channel, man. I don't know why he did that shit, man. As just a fan of watching all you guys on his channel, because I think he had like a guy with the watch guy again, right? Today. And I just watched the
Tim.
video. Yeah, as soon as I went, I turned it off. Like, man, because I'm not into watches, to honest with you. I'm not saying like if it was boring or not. I'm just not. I was like, bro, it's much interesting with you guys on. So you see this? Like, all right, so I had this girl, you see? It's
I'm
only
getting there,
like
Tyler.
hold on quickly. Okay. Dry down.
Who's that guy on the right?
That's me. I had a haircut. See? So it's still like 300. So it goes to show you, it's like, what the fuck? Sometimes, you know? So that's one. I'm going to show you a quick one right here. But I did, which is making me still like, like, okay, so, like this one has like only 200. I don't know what the fuck, man. But again, this is the first time she just got on. It's like, you like that? You still like that? Okay.
I still love it.
So this is going to be number one.
So yeah, this is number one.
Okay, number
Zara
two.
number two.
Okay.
Okay.
Zara number two.
Versace number three.
Number three. But then what makes me like, okay, well, this might work is like, so this is the first videos. Then after that, I see, so this is like the first time she was on my channel. Then when I brought her back a few times, look, 4K. This is like one of the highest videos. See? So far, you like that one? Okay.
I mean, both of them is just like more.
Okay.
Oh, that's the one where you did the Nautica Midnight Voyage, and she liked it.
Yeah, yeah, you saw that one, right?
I remember this video. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
So it's again, I wasn't in it at the time. Like, oh, I just wanted to bring a girl to really honestly just get her opinion. But and at this time, I didn't. There wasn't a lot of girls joining. I think there were, but I didn't notice. But now it's noticeable, and so you can go see like, okay, I'm getting numbers now. And then there's another one that
Now, Nautica Midnight Voyage smells good, but it just doesn't last. That's the only
yeah,
downfall
it
of it.
doesn't.
It
It
does
doesn't,
smell good,
right?
though. Like, it smells great,
Oh
but
yeah.
no performance.
No performance. Yeah, it doesn't, man. It's mad. And then I got with what's her name? See, so I didn't bring her for a while. I brought Morgan on this one, and this one got the most views recently. The corner over here, and here you go. So again, my point is, I'm sorry, you guys. I just wanted to. So yeah, it's just first, I think that the community has to get warmed up to and getting used to the person, and then I think the
Mhm.
numbers should pick up.
Yeah,
Basically, my
definitely.
point is right. So,
They want to see consistency at the end of the day, whether it's you by yourself, you with guest, or you with a specific like co-host who's a woman or whoever. You know what I mean? Because Like they'll be used to you, but now they want to be like, okay, well, let's check her out really quick. How do they,
Mm.
does she know what she's saying, or is she just here for the looks and the optics? And if she has both, home run.
Yeah, that's another thing. She's very and just to end on this note, she's very fashionable. She's like
Hmm.
fashionista. So she
Right.
does have, and like I talked to her, she knows her fragrances to an extent about like she knows about perfumes and Marley, which is good. She knows about Creed. She has high end taste. She knows about her Chanel's and
Hmm.
what is the other one called? Uh, Juliet has a gun. I was surprised. I was like, oh shit, so she knows, but she just knows the popular ones. But I was thinking, okay, we can start from there. As long as you know those, we can start from there, and then I'll of course I'm gonna sit her down and break it down more darker notes of her date fragrances just to give her an idea, and then um, you know go from there, take it from there. And as soon as she goes, we start this whole thing. She'll get better at it. And yeah, so if we get this right, man, that's it, man. And then
Hey,
why not? What do you before I go? What do you guys think? Is it a good idea or what? Honestly, to
I
bring your
mean, it's fine. It's your channel, so by all means, do it however
yeah,
you did. Again, we're content creators, so we do it however we want to. I do my thing on my channel, but then I also go on Joey's, and because like we are like, Batman Robin in it,
yeah,
and then with like other like females and other things, like we get other people in the mix because we're just like we're one big family. So it's
right,
multiple ways that you could slice this, but definitely taking that approach, I'm not gonna say is a bad approach
right,
by any means. Is
right,
it it honestly, I want to see it because nobody else in the community is doing it. So
yeah.
you're bringing something different to the table for sure.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's what this yeah, I figured. So, all right, man. That's all, man. I'm gonna start doing topics, you guys, and I'll start setting up the streams a little bit better. And yeah, and I again, I feel like these streams are the foundation that's going to keep this thing going for all of us, man. As long as we just stick together, if anybody, whatever, if we get you guys, talk, help, pointers,
Mhm.
anything you guys need from me, man, I got you guys back, and that's that. So,
Likewise.
so
But
uh
I just wanted to get on because I know it's been a minute, and then like with getting on the other people's streams and it got real animated,
yeah,
I was like, I do want to talk to you, like believe me.
yeah.
So that's why I was like, hey, let me get on now. I am not doing that.
I'm like I said, I'm gonna set up a good, perfect time that
Mhm.
works around your schedule because I don't care.
Right.
Maybe before Fat Boy jumps on or somebody because I don't want to like cramp their style. I really, you know what I mean? Because I
Got you.
want to actually jump on theirs and then from there when they're in. So
So
we'll make
here's
yeah.
the thing with Joey really quick. Joey goes live Monday through Friday.
Okay.
Um basically will be 10:30 our time.
Okay.
10:30 our time at night. But on Wednesdays it's usually like 5:30 cuz that's just karaoke. That we
Okay.
sing, we tell stories, but we're mainly singing because neighbors and stuff they don't want us to be singing at like midnight and one
Yeah.
so but outside it's basically Monday through Friday, 10:30 Eastern Standard, 9:30 Central. And so anytime you want to come through, he drops the link, click it.
Okay.
That it's no like unless he specifically says, but he says it as he's dropping it. But if the
Right.
link is just there, or he'll even like let you know, like if you're backstage, he won't like do you like that, but he'll
Right.
like just leave you backstage. So, but very few times has it been specific to like, hey, no, this is just like he'll do a
Yeah.
ladies' night every now and then, but right now that's not gonna happen given everything that happened.
Right.
But it's just like, hey, here's the link, y'all come and anyone is welcome. So,
He's a good guy. He's my kind of dude too. You know what I mean? I just from the way he talks and
mhm.
he's kind of RP too aware. So you know what I mean? I could tell. So he's and I want to get to know you guys like a little bit more so we can just let's do it, man. Why not? We don't give a fuck, man. We're how they say we're bottom feeders. We're gonna be on top. Don't worry, man.
Right. like all this.
Like about a
Absolutely.
few. Don't worry, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you one more quick thing. I'm telling you, like
Mhm.
from my experience to now, bro. I think this is the best thing that happened with all of us like combining and with Fat Boy having his thing, Joey,
Mhm.
everybody. Bro, it's like nobody else is doing it. That old shit, the top list and whatever, you can tell they're just running out of shit to talk about, bro. You know?
Basically,
I
top
swear to God.
top hoodie frags and top boogie
Yeah,
bags and all
yeah,
this.
bro. I swear, bro. I was like, dude, I'm tired. I cannot. I don't know how the fuck, man. I don't want to. Anyway, we'll get into that subject too. We'll make that a video on my
Absolutely.
next stream about how this shit is getting old. You know.
Definitely.
All
Hey.
right, you guys. All right, man. You take care, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, sometime this coming week. So.
Yeah.
All
Y'all
right,
have a
Mo.
good night.
Joe,
Stacks, good to
take
see
it
you.
easy.
Mo, thank you for having me on.
No. Thank you guys. Thank you, Stacks.
Hey, take care.
Hey,
All
my
right,
pleasure.
take care, brother.
All right, Mo.
All right,
Later.
brother.